telling jokes and having smokes, riding bikes all through the night. It's a wild ride when you're being Ian. Coffee ice no matter what. Now you know he likes it in the butt. It's a wild ride when you're being Ian, being Ian. And life is shit, but you're positive. Let's find out what it's like to live a life being Ian, being Ian.
With Jordan.
Go?
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, we just played Rat Screw, and the bet was, because Ian lost $1,000 while I was gone on betting, so we did a positive bet, which was 10-minute massage. I obviously won. Ian, if you wouldn't mind focusing on the left side, that would be great.
Oh, man.
Stopwatch. I'll set an alarm for 10 minutes.
You know?
And wait,
Wow.
yes, beginning now.
Great. And nobody... You didn't think to ask me if I'm okay with this?
Oh, yeah.
What? Are you okay?
Oh,
with this?
sorry.
Yeah, no, it's
We're here
fine.
with Jeff
It's
Arcuri.
fine.
You like this?
No, it's okay. It's
Oh,
okay.
my
Tell me what you
God.
don't like, boy.
I like it. It's
You don't
nice.
like it, that I'm massage cucking you?
Yeah, a little bit.
All right, Glenn,
God.
over here.
What if I make eye contact exclusively
I
with you?
don't like this at all.
What if I
Okay.
do
You're
this?
feeling pleasure. You're feeling erogenous pleasure right now.
Oh, my God. Yeah, get in those.
Androgynous? Erogenous.
Erogenous.
Androgynous.
Androgynous would be.
Because it's me and Ian, it is erogenous androgynous.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Erogenous, androgynous.
That should have been the name of the pod.
New name.
We were going to have a podcast together called Dying Alone.
Dying
We thought
Alone.
we were going to be alone forever.
Yeah, isn't
which
it funny?
I am, but you are now married.
The dating things, yeah. That was over quick for me. I just found one that loved me back, you know?
I mean,
You're such an asshole.
you got to say that in front of us?
It's not. It's
Welcome, welcome back to another
so nice.
episode of Androgynous
Ian, the timer is
Eronymous.
still going. What are you
right,
doing?
sorry, I'm trying to
hold the
get-
microphone.
all right.
Start from
Hold-
the top.
okay.
Any lapse is going to be a restart.
Our esteemed guest today is Jeff Arcuri, and in the Patreon episode, patreon.com/BeInIanPod, me and Jordan played Egyptian Rat Screw. Winner gets a massage from the other for 10 minutes. And now in the regular episode, whoever breaks eye contact first with me and Jeff has to massage the other.
Oh, wait, what?
Okay.
What
Also,
the hell?
massager.
Why? Am I getting harder?
Massager, you just have to be silent for 10 minutes also. Okay. Oh, my
Oh,
God.
that me.
Because you have to focus. What you just did with your thumbs before that, where you went under the blades, that was incredible. You know what I'm saying? So what number are you on the Netflix chart now?
I think we're at like 7 or 8 right now,
were
which
fi-
is
you got up to 5?
4.
4?
I got up to 4. Goddamn Little House on the Prairie. Goddamn Little House on the Prairie taking my fucking spot.
That's huge, though.
insane. It's been a week. I was in the top
That's
10 for
so
a week,
crazy.
which is nuts. I'm still sitting there. I'm like, I could fall off now forever, and I'd be happy as hell. Like I feel so much more confident and relieved now.
It's so sick.
It's great.
Jeff
And
sent
tell
me,
everyone
Jeff sent me
what the name of the special.
It's Nice to Meet You on Netflix, out now.
Jeff sent me Nice to Meet You, and he was like freaking out about it. And he was like,
dude.
I don't know if I like it. I got this thing, and when your friend says, I don't know if I like this.
So, Jeff, why don't you tell us where are you from and what's your favorite type of food in your locale?
But then I watched it and I made a bowl of popcorn, and I was laughing hysterically so much that I choked on the popcorn.
Yeah, the Hispanic lady bit, right?
The
That
whole
one thing-
fucking thing, I was dying.
You literally.
and I didn't think I was going to be dying because I've seen you a million times.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
that meant more than you even know. I think I told you.
I was
so many
watching
times.
it like a little kid being like, "Wah, wah." Like it was
Yeah.
so good. And you were crazy for not loving it immediately.
Why do you think you didn't
None of us love it immediately.
like it?
Well, they did say made a point that I went back to them with, which was that they didn't mix it for me, so there was no audience mic.
Yeah, that's so funny.
And so I was watching it thinking I was kind of eating shit.
Right.
And they were like, "We can do that." And I go, "Yeah, you really got to gussy it up for me. I'm really sensitive." I was just being open and honest about it with them. And then it took me like a month and a half to look at it again. They delayed it a lot because I just refused to look at it. I sent it to you is what turned me around, is the reason why it was out the way it was out. Is because you gave me that confidence that like
so funny.
that I was like, okay, if she's laughing at it, I respect you. You know what I mean? I definitely didn't need to send it to you. And I'm kidding. You're just joking.
Right. Well, you're not getting a massage. So
okay.
You're lost.
I was dying laughing. It was so good.
Dude. And then that and therapy started going to Alan. And he was like, send it to me. I'll watch it.
Oh, you're an Alan guy?
Yeah.
Your therapist asked to watch your special.
He goes, send it to me. I'll watch it. And
so crazy.
Stop.
and
Don't listen to
out
him
of
at all.
control,
He's really
not
jealous.
well, listen what happened. He said,
You're
send it
still
to
on
me.
the clock, bitch. Right here. You're still on the clock.
Yo.
Less is more.
Did you guys see what he did
right
with his
here,
hair
right
just then? I was
And,
sick.
hey,
You went
Alan
like
is
that in slow motion, but it's a little wet, so it was like really
you like
bouncing.
it?
It was nice. I'm jealous.
Ian, please.
I almost
Take
brought my
back what
topic
you
with
said
me.
earlier. Say you respect my hair twirl.
I respect your hair twirl and your comedy.
Ian, right there is really where I need you to be.
That's what you need.
Also, Alan has seen so much comedy throughout
Which
the years that he is a great
weird
judge.
because
It's fine that you think it.
therapist.
Oh my god.
So he said, I'll send it to me. And then it was, I go, yeah, maybe. And I went home and I sent it to Jordan and then watched it myself like fully the next day. Cause I was like, I want to make sure it's cut down so he gets a better version of it.
What
you
could
know?
the therapist possibly say?
I don't know.
What was his feedback?
I don't know. He didn't watch it. I didn't let him watch it. But I will say, since the special came out, I went back there yesterday and I was like, feeling good. Everything is going really well. I feel this relief, this confidence, like what I just said. And he's like, great. And we talked about it. And I was waiting for it, like, and it was good. You know, if he saw it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you'd think, I told him it was coming out.
But he didn't say anything.
He didn't say anything. And I think that was in it with intent to not be like, and by the way, I should
Invasive.
tell you, like, why would I need to?
Well,
you shouldn't
I saw
have
him
to placate
yesterday,
me.
and he said,
Have you run into some pals walking out?
"I what?
Run into any comics?
I run into
You don't have to name them, but have you run into a
Forward.
comic?
Forward.
I ran into a
fun.
comic right after crying pretty hard.
Yeah,
that's a fun
He
one.
saw me crying yesterday on the couch before I went in. Yeah,
Really?
And then I was-
you were pre-crying?
I was pre-crying.
You're pre-gaming
Yeah.
therapy?
yeah, it was crazy.
I've never heard of pre-gaming therapy.
But that sucks because you're already crying, and then Alan walks out and he goes, "You okay?" And you go, "No."
yeah.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
was sobbing.
It's nice, you know? It's just-
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Did Alan tell you, hey, I just want to let you know, I appreciate the invite to watch a special, but I feel like it would be kind of crossing a line. So
No, he watched mine.
No, I kind of would. I didn't think anything of it
But
in
he
terms
didn't
of
bring it up.
professionalism. No, he never brought up me. He said, yeah, he brought it up to me again, saying, "Are you going to send it to me?" Like a couple
Yeah.
of sessions later. But I was like, I don't know, let me work on the final draft. I wanted to be like, I kind of wanted to. If you've never seen my comedy, I wanted to present to him a better representation of what I do. I guess I don't know. You know, there's something in there that I'm seeking the approval of a therapist. You know, I probably talk to. Who do I talk to that about?
is that not a little weird
Thanks,
that
James.
you go to a therapist and you're seeking approval of that therapist?
Yeah.
Couldn't you go to him to help you with the seeking approval of
No,
other people?
that's-
No, I figured out it's the seeking, people pleasing and the seeking approval is a big issue of mine that I need. I've been pretty good in the past couple weeks. I know it's not long time progress, but I've been unabashed, dude. That's what I describe you that way, and I brought you up at therapy a couple times that I envy your unabashedness.
Oh, and he knows me.
Yeah, that
Wow.
you. I like that you like not saying you're wrong, but even if you what you're saying is maybe not something that you're gonna feel the next day, whatever it is, you say it with conviction, and you say it
So
with
funny
like.
because Alan doesn't know me as that at all. He knows me as, "Do you think he's gonna unblock me?"
I'm sure he sees you the other way too.
I don't know, dude. He really sees me as like a little girl who's like, "I'm gonna die alone, right?" And he's
Wow.
like, "No," and I'm like, "Yes, I am." And he's like, "No, you're not. Time is up."
Is that what he says?
Yeah.
Oh, he had to teach me to stop apologizing when our time was up. He'd be like, "We're out of time." I'm like, "All right, sorry." And he's like, "For what?"
I'm just an odd guy doing odd jobs. I'll race you. I'm Ian Fidance. Hey, how are you? And each week, I'm in different towns across the country doing stand-up comedy. And to keep me from rotting in my bed or putting a gun to my head, I get you to teach me how to do your job. Ian Do, an odd guy doing odd jobs. YouTube.com/Ian Fidance Comedy. Every other Tuesday, produced by YMH. I gotta rip a fart too, bro. Let it loose, toot toot. I'll see you out there. How long you been working here?
It's
Yeah.
the end of this.
Yeah.
Why you apologize?
Why would you apologize?
Because I was talking too much. I ended the. I have no idea why I was like this, and I still am that way a little bit. But I'm
Is
working
it
on it.
helping relationship stuff and comedy stuff and
Yeah.
everything?
A lot of it's relationship shit. It's mostly was started with like the comedy thing started it, but now it's just more like navigating what Katie's going through and
Yeah.
like having someone to talk to. And he literally told me I need someone to talk to besides him
Really?
about it. Just like but I'm talking to Katie about it. I got a whole system now of expressing myself.
If you ever want to come over and talk, and I can massage you.
Yeah, hell
Did
yeah,
Alan
dude.
tell you need friends?
Huh?
Was Alan telling you need friends?
Well, I talked to him about the people I have talked to about it, but
Yeah, comics we're all such like farty, jokey.
yeah.
Talking about your wife with cancer is like,
And I have my sisters, I have my mom. I've talked to everybody. I have people to talk to about it, but I also have a fear of like I don't want anyone to think poorly of Katie.
yeah.
So I have a worry of bringing her up if I'm like upset about something, or maybe
Yeah.
there's like a mix of her medicine that's making her maybe angry that day, whatever it may be, and I just want to vent to somebody. I'm so fearful that when I talk to them in 3 days and me and her and I are, great an hour later,
Right.
they're going to be like, man, she was really mean to him like last week. And she may have been, but it was like a mix of something.
No,
And it's not even mean.
People are understanding. If you tell, you know what I mean? People
Yeah.
get that there are waves.
Yeah.
But that's
Yeah.
good that you have that impulse. I call people and I go, "This motherfucker, you better hate him till the day is long.
Yeah.
You better hate him for the rest of your goddamn life for the shit he did to me.
Yo, I want to see how long you can do this
And
voice.
then you better hate him. I don't call you up on the telephone. I'll tell you some shit.
What kind
I'm
of
gonna tell
different-
you some shit.
What kind of different types of shrimp can I get?
You can get barbecue shrimp. You can get baked shrimp. You can get blackened shrimp. You can get fried shrimp. You can get bucket shrimp. You can get hat shrimp. You can get bucket hat shrimp.
Ask her if she's going to keep doing it.
You gonna keep doing it?
Oh, hell yeah. I'm going to keep doing that, motherfucker.
Ask her if she'll ever stop.
Are you ever gonna stop?
I ain't never going to stop. Hell no. Hell no. Shit. Motherfucker. Test my ass. Test my ass.
Oh, the eyes too.
Whoa.
Time
Taste your ass?
What the hell?
I said test my ass
it up?
because
Is
this
it
boy
over?
is testing me.
Whoa, are you?
over?
Have you been watching body
What do you
cam
say?
footage?
It's over. I said,
do
you
you
better
say?
thank your lucky stars that I didn't make you pay me no money for whooping your ass in that car game.
my
In that car game.
Get away from me
Motherfucker.
because I'm getting hard.
Yeah,
Shit.
massage is getting intense.
Shit. Is that your erection?
He stops massaging.
Because
She
that
goes,
was
whoa,
right
what
in
the
the
fuck
knob.
was that?
That's the only thing that damn touch a damn knock my back that I've been looking for is your cock.
What?
Like that. No, that's too loud in my ear. Bitch ass. Shit.
What do you say we do rock, paper, scissors for a massage?
Shit, I ain't doing no damn massage. Now I'm all loosened up. You think I'm gonna get all tense and shit? My God. We got this young fella on the pod, waste his ass time. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, that's good, boy.
I'm afraid if I stop, the voice will stop.
How long have you lived on this block?
I'm living on that from 14, 15, 16. Something like that. Something like 14, 15, 17 years. I have my babies in this house.
Has the neighborhood changed since you've been here?
Hell yeah!
Yo, this is coming. You were in a past life. Something is in
I
there.
don't even know how it's happening.
I don't know. I don't even know what you could have been
I
watching.
think I've massaged
crazy.
some sort of thing out of
Yeah,
you.
you have a
I think
ghost.
I knocked something loose out of your spirit.
Oh yeah, you freed my ass. You
Spirit of
freed
the
my ass from the.
Okay. Thank you so much. This was fun. Wasn't this fun? Yes. Okay. Shake it out. Jordan, are you back?
Shit. Sit my black ass down now. Holy crap. I don't know how I could do that.
That was good.
It's very.
That was good. I would never do that.
Well, talk to Alan more.
God dang! I wish
like-
I could. That sounded fun.
Arcuri going into therapy. So Jordan does this thing where she does this like it's a voice of a certain Region.
Yeah, but you do it like that,
Region?
and then he's like, well,
Yeah,
Jeff,
region.
maybe there's something inside you that it comes from the same place. You know,
And I go,
a little bit of spirit in
"Oh."
you, but you can only you can only do Urkel. You're like, did I do that?
I don't think so.
I think you're allowed to do impressions.
We do impressions. Can you do impressions? I can do impressions. I think I did it last time I was here. Did I do
was
it?
it?
The bus. I can do a bus stopping.
Oh,
A bus stopping to pick up kids from school.
okay.
Ready?
Wow.
Was that?
Wow.
Like when a bus
That's exactly
does the
it.
thing.
Oh, with
That's
the break.
exactly it.
Okay, now we'll be the
Wow.
kids on the bus.
Bitches, motherfuckers! Oh shit! I am sick of these kids getting on my
Hey.
goddamn bus.
This bus suck ass. Let's go hop on top of a subway car.
I feel so bad, Arcuri. You're such a clean boy. Okay, we'll stop doing black voice.
Oh, that's fun.
Oh, but
I'm
he's
over
trying
here.
to get into the dark
Just
side.
get a lot of B-roll with me going like this.
Okay, good.
Do you play any instruments?
You know, I just started to try and learn guitar again, but I would say the most proficient I am in is piano.
Oh.
And, like what I enjoy, I can sit down and play a few things.
God,
but
I would love to play piano.
it's easier than you
I
think.
could play Piano Man on the harmonica.
Really? That's good.
Where is it?
What as the melody or the? I thought it'd be like the. Yeah, that thing at the beginning. That's good.
Oh.
Yeah, piano's fun. But guitar is something I just picked up because I was like, I want a cool guitar.
Yeah.
And we had one because my wife, Katie, bought that. Did I tell you about this? She
What?
auctioned a guitar.
What?
Oh, this is a fun story, dude. We were supposed
Story
to go.
it up, brother.
We were supposed to go to. My big gift for my parents was to go to see Billy Joel and Rod Stewart at Yankee Stadium.
Wow.
So I got all my family tickets to go. They were flying in 2 weeks away from the event. Billy Joel gets sick. Whole concert canceled. Yeah, it was upsetting. I was really bummed. And a few weeks go by, and Katie's doing an auction for cancer. And she calls me and she goes, "Guess what I won?" I go, "What?" And she goes, "I gotta, I'll show you." And then FaceTimes me and she goes, "It's a pink guitar signed by Bon Jovi."
Whoa.
And I was like, "That's great. That's awesome. Cool, you know." And then she called me after and was like, "I'm pretty upset with how you reacted. I thought you'd freak out more. Like we were supposed to see him 3 weeks ago." And I go, "Wait, do you think Billy Joel is Bon Jovi?" And she goes, "That's not, those two different things." And I was like, "Yeah, how much was the guitar?" And she goes, "I kept bidding up because I knew you wanted
no.
$8,000.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh no!
And
You
so-
could have just asked Gabby Bryan to talk to her
Yeah,
dad.
100%.
God.
And here's
Oh
the
my
kicker. She goes neck to neck with this guy, $3 grand, $4 grand, $5 grand, $6 grand, $8 grand. She wins and she's like, haha, I win.
No.
And then they go to him. Guess what? We just called Bon Jovi. He's going to give you another one for $8 grand also. And so they both got guitars for $8,000. The auction made a lot of money. And we have a pink signed guitar.
$8,000? That
$8,000.
thing better suck your dick, motherfucker.
Motherfucking pink ass.
Shit.
$8,000. I can get my nails done about 17,000 times. My God. My God.
This is this is the theme, huh? It's contagious.
So, shit. So
Yeah. So we have
You're-
that in our house now. I thought that was funny.
that
Yeah.
is so funny.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
Do you
need to
play it, or
now
do you
is
have to,
now
like,
get a signed
keep it
one
on the
from Billy
wall?
Joel.
I don't play that
So
one. I bought myself
expensive.
a different
Dude,
guitar
if it's
to
Bon
learn.
Jovi, 100% play it. Who gives a?
I mean, it's also pink.
That's cool.
Hey, everybody. This episode is sponsored by Rula. Some people don't go to therapy because they're worried about the cost. Rula is changing all of that. Rula is the best way to find affordable therapy specifically built around your needs and preferences. Rula partners with more than 100 insurance plans, and the average copay is only $15 a session. That's right. Therapy can be expensive. It's hard finding a new therapist in your network. Rula is a great option. If the first therapist doesn't work, you can still shop around and find others without it breaking the bank. Rula has a network of over 15,000 therapists. If you don't like your first match, switching therapists couldn't be easier. Thousands of people are already using Rula to get affordable, high-quality therapy that's actually covered by insurance. Visit Rula.com/Ian to get started. That's RULA.com/IAN. You deserve mental health care that works with you, not against your budget. Thanks, guys.
That's cool.
It's
Come
not
on.
$8,000. Cool.
Yeah.
Can you sell it?
Yeah, maybe, but not for what we bought it for. No, we're not gonna sell it.
Really?
No. Yeah, we're gonna keep it. It's like a. I'll hang it up.
She paid $8,000, but she
Yeah.
has cancer.
Yeah. I mean, she can still have money.
She could still engage in commerce.
She should be getting the free pink gifts.
No, it's the auction. Like the money goes towards cancer research.
Goes towards cancer.
Yeah, cancer's going. Well, they cleaned up this event.
So that's interesting.
you fools.
They bid on something where the money goes to cancer, but shouldn't it just like make a couple lefts and go back to her?
Yeah. It
Yeah.
could,
Yeah.
but I don't know. We're not accepting
Or-
money. It's for cancer research, not for the cancer events aren't to raise money to give money to people with cancer.
Take that. Take that. Sorry
Yeah.
for what
Hey
happened.
guys, we had a pretty good night. Here's $40. I apologize about all the kids.
Give it to your cancer.
We raised you a couple meals worth of cancer money.
How is she doing though? Is she doing a lot better?
Yeah. We're still figuring shit out. She's got like we got to figure out her right cocktail. I kind of say we're on a dirt road till we get to the highway, and then we're gonna be like once we have the perfect amount of meds, that's forever. But we're
So it's
not.
up tinkering.
It's fucking up her. It's fucking her up sometimes. Like with her liver gets really high with certain things, and then so we have to bring it down, and it's a whole mix. We're figuring it out.
Yeah.
You know,
What type of cancer did she have?
stage 4 metastatic breast cancer.
Did she get new tits?
She did. She'll show them to you. You ask her. She sent them to my sisters.
Is that like only a female thing?
I want her to show me the tits.
That was good. That was good acting, dude.
The off-road.
You got to do more acting. That was genuinely. I was like, Ian, thank you.
honey,
you text
honey,
her,
honey.
be like, send
I'm
me
a
your
good guy.
boobs.
Keep
She'll
your
send them to
tits
you.
to yourself.
They look great.
Really?
They look really, really
She didn't
good.
get huge ones. She got normal.
No, she didn't. And she's like, she's going to maybe do the thing where they take fat from her body. And I was like, but from where?
You have
And,
Nice.
you know, that's pretty good. And they put them to add a little more focus. She said, I wish I would have gone bigger. And I've had to bite my fucking tongue.
Yeah.
Because I tried to do a bit about it, dude. It could never work.
Yeah.
She called me from San Francisco and she had a consultation with a the plastic surgeon.
called a
and
boob guy.
yeah, girl.
Yeah. What?
Boob girl. Yeah.
Whoa.
I think
Yeah.
a boob girl is still a boob guy.
Yeah, I made sure they had like a male supervisor, but good job, girls. All right. No, she called me from there. That was the joke I had was I went to every appointment. That was the first one she went to on her own. And I was like, that's the one I was fucking working toward.
Yeah.
You know?
That sucks.
And
That's funny.
she called me after and was like, the doctor recommended I go up a size, and I think I'm just gonna keep my size or go down a size. And I was like, are you fucking with me? Like that's what you would say to your husband. Like I'm actually gonna get smaller tits in my big boob surgery. Yeah. And that's what she ended up doing, was getting like her same size but like remolded. And now she's like, I maybe should have gone bigger. And I'm like, go huge. I was
Do you
joking
say that,
for a
or
while.
do you just say things like, whatever you want?
Genuinely
make that
joked
a bit-
around about it for a while, about like, go big, you know, let's go fucking huge, dude. Come on, like go this would be good, you know. But then genuinely when we talk about it, I was like, I want you to feel as, you know, beautiful as you want to feel with it. Like look
She's also
sideways.
winky. She's also a little girl.
Yeah, she's 5'2".
Yeah.
Winky?
She's a winky girl.
What's
a little
that?
tiny girl. Pick her
Winky?
up.
Is that a?
Yeah, but you know how winky girls, when they have big tits, it just
What
makes
is
them look
winky
fat?
though? That's what
Yeah,
I'm hung
Winky's
up on.
winky.
small.
Winky what?
Are you speaking jive again?
Small. Yeah, winky ass motherfucker. Shit. You
No,
girl,
I
winky
think
there.
winky bitch.
Winky, isn't that here?
Run around
Yeah.
that winky girl.
What is
Yo,
winky
winky
mean?
left, winky right,
I
wink,
just
wink,
mean
wink.
winky, like if somebody's small.
I've
They're
never
winky.
heard that. In
What
my
kind?
life.
What children's book did you learn this from?
I guess
Yeah.
winky is a penis, but I say winky, like he's winky.
Oh.
Like this is winky. This is the winky one.
What?
That's a you thing.
Is that just me?
I think that's a you
yeah.
thing.
I don't think anyone's ever been like, oh, she's a bit of a winky girl.
Yeah.
If you have a winky girl and you give big tits to them,
They become a
they
wonky
look
girl.
fat. Yeah. It's true.
Wonky.
Yeah, it could look weird.
Yeah.
You know,
They look like a little cholo.
I go, ugh, tuh.
You go, no.
Ew,
look
too
weird."
big.
You're not gonna fit in my pocket now with those, you little winkster.
Squeezing out the top of the pocket.
Yeah, I mean, tattoo artists. I don't know if they a lot of them will do free work where they re-tattoo like the areola or anything if you lost them during cancer.
She did the bottom slit down there, which
Do
is
not
great.
say things like slit in front of me. I will faint promptly.
Really?
Yes.
Really? What about
Well,
gash?
We
Yes, it's fine.
we
It's the
will not
medical
say
term.
things like slit as long as you promise to put those teeth away. Please.
Whoa, that's a word for you.
Please,
huh?
you're looking a little winky over there.
Bottom slant.
Yeah, just like this.
Oh, like paper cut.
So stop it. So stop it. Oh my god. So they cut under like that.
Yeah, like a
there's
slit.
like about 1.5 inches incision. Is that a better word?
Which way?
Underneath the boob, width-wise.
And
Like
what-
little- you ever seen booby porn? I mean, just porn.
What?
That sounds like what I look up to look at porn, doesn't it?
Hey, brother, that was...
Boobyporn.com,
Hey,
please.
you sound a little winky when you say that there, pal.
You've never seen booby porn before? I mean porn. I mean regular porn for
You
a
don't-
man.
You don't go to booby.com?
You don't search.
I wonder what's booby.com.
You don't go to the porn site and search in the search engine booby porn.
You don't go.
booby.com?
You don't go to the porn site and search boy girl privates. Oh no! Fuck! I was saying that as if I was a
You were
child.
trying to-
No, fuck! Shut up!
I go to nonozone.org.
Always say stuff like that, like because
Oh.
I date guys who wear backwards hats, so I'll be like, anyway, I was fucking this kid, and people are like, what? You know what I mean? Like, is a kid.
No, he's not. He's an adult man.
Maybe bleep his last name, but he's a kid. Even though
He's a man.
his nickname
He's-
is the kid.
He's 33.
Yeah, that's a man.
I think he has these shoes.
That's
Do
a
you have these
man.
shoes?
Booby.com is just a website for a guy.
Oh my god,
what?
Go to booby.com. It goes to colesouth.com. It reroutes.
that's awesome.
That guy bought booby.com.
That's so
I bet he
sick.
bought
There
it for like
must be
12 bucks.
That is the
tens
funniest guy
of
alive.
people. Looking
Yeah,
that
looking
up.
at colesouth.com.
That's
He's
so
an entrepreneur
smart.
and a gambler.
That's so cute.
Wow.
That
Booby.com?
little kids are just getting sent to this guy's. What is he advertising?
Maybe that's. Do you
I don't
remember
know.
whitehouse.com versus whitehouse.gov?
Oh.
Whitehouse.com was like a porn site.
Was it really?
Yeah.
That's funny. That aliens.gov was fucking crazy. Did you see that?
No.
It is so dystopian. If you go to aliens.gov, an official government website comes up, part of the White House's website, and it has this FBI. I kind of want I want you to watch it.
Go to
Actually,
it on your phone,
I'm gonna
not
pull it up
ours.
on my phone. Aliens.gov, and I want
What is it, like e-fucked?
aliens.gov. Watch this.
They walk among us. For 60 years, the U.S. government has kept a closely guarded secret. Aliens have been walking among us, living in our neighborhoods, interacting with us in our daily lives. They've shopped in the same stores, attended. Okay, yeah, we get it. They're among us.
and live
Okay,
seemingly normal human existences, with one exception: they do not belong here. Millions arrived under the cover of darkness and embedded themselves directly into our society.
Yeah, you guys are getting it.
Presidents, congressmen, and senior officials knew exactly what was happening. Instead of so what's the point?
It's a
yeah,
pro-
About illegal
ICE.
aliens.
It's an ICE advertisement. It's talking about
But show it
illegal
to the camera.
immigrants.
It looks like aliens.
it's
it looks like X-Files.
no.
yeah. How
Bold,
fucking
unapologetic,
nauseating is
unafraid
that?
President Trump was the first to call out the real danger aliens possess to every American family,
See?
every community, and the future of our nation. The truth is no longer out there. It is right here, right now. Top secret.
top
That's
secret.
our
No, top
government's
secret. Click
website.
that button.
Hold on. No.
It goes to
Welcome
ICE.
to the
It goes to
golden age.
ICE.
There's a top
It
secret
goes-
thing.
Oh, careful what you guys are clicking on. I don't know if I watched porn recently. It could pop out on a pop up, and then you guys are looking at
Oh, yeah,
boobies.com.
gotcha.
What is
Dude.
this?
Report suspicious aliens.
Yeah, isn't that fucking nuts? It goes to
But
ICE.
it's alien themed, you guys.
Yeah,
It's
that's
like-
what's disgusting
it's
about it.
Ninu themed.
And they use dehumanizing terms. They
Yeah.
walk around us like humans, like they're not humans. It's fucking gross. That I showed that to Kate. And she goes, "That's kind of cool." And I was like, "No, babe, it's anti." And she goes, "Oh my god!" Like freaking out, didn't get it. And I'm like, "Yeah, it's
That's kind of like me when you said boobs.com and I was like, that's cool. Do you ever look up boys and girls privates? And
Yeah.
I didn't get it.
yeah.
It was the same mistake.
Yeah,
See?
same mistake.
See, girl with cancer made the same mistake as Ian. Ian's not a bad guy.
Yes,
See?
thank you. That is gross, but would have been kind of cool if it was really about space guys.
It would have been so sick. I got excited.
Yeah.
When I saw it, it was like popped up on Reddit, and I was like, "This is actually pretty cool." And then I felt like a fucking idiot.
Do you believe in aliens?
For sure.
Really?
Yeah, there's a good theory I heard on it that
Let's hear.
It's that time and space are infinite, right?
Yeah.
Space is infinite. We can agree there's no wall.
Time and space is infinite, and the Earth is flat. Continue.
And time is so infinite that if you look at all of human life and Earth and existence for across the span of all time, it's that. Beginning of Earth, end of Earth, all of it. It's just that in time. It's nothing. So the likelihood of all time and space that we will meet alien life is low because the chances of like life, it's going to be like, let's say all of space is a beach ball like this big, right? It's all of space. And there could be human life on this planet. This. There may have been a time where we were both near each other enough to trade and do all that. But because time is so infinite, we're meaningless right now. This is not. There will be another Earth in 1 billion years, and they won't even know about us. You know?
All right, so what about aliens?
So the chances of aliens existing is huge, but the likelihood in our infinite time and space of coming across them is very, very, very low because we're not to be in the same developmental age of space exploration.
I guess the question is, instead of do you believe in aliens, do you believe the aliens have been among us?
Ooh, well, the whole UAP rebranding makes me think that there is.
What's
Well, the
UAP?
White
They don't
House
call
says
it
they walk
UFOs
among
anymore.
us, but
They call it unidentified aerial projectiles or something. What is it?
aerial
Why does that make you
projectiles.
think it's real? It's just
Because they're changing the language so they can talk about it more unclassified documents, but without raising a stink. I
Yeah,
think.
but nobody cares. They have footage
I know.
of UAPs and everything, and nobody
that's
gives
because
now with
it's
the world
all
of
military
drones,
things. Yeah.
You wonder if it's drones or if it's it could be alien.
What was
life.
that thing Dan brought up? The Gorlock, the Antioch,
The
Anunnaki. Do you know about the Anunnaki?
No, it sounds. What is that?
Apparently, there are aliens that exist among us that use our outrage to create low vibrational energy that they feed
Yeah.
off of.
Literal
they're
troll
the
aliens.
Lizard people.
Huh?
They're the lizard people.
They're the lizard people that
Hillary
feed
Clinton.
off of our anger, which is instead of like needing high energy, high vibrations, they need low vibrations to like survive. So
And
that's
so
why everyone's outraged, everyone's angry. We're fed this slop that just continually makes us angry and increasingly evil. And I compared it to mood slime from Ghostbusters 2.
Huh.
If you trip on acid, it kind of feels like that.
What?
When you trip on acid, it kind of feels like when you have a negative thought, the big images that come up are these like very negative things. Then if you have a positive thought, you can pull it back over into the. Like
Well,
they're talking about these DMT things, these like beings that people see on DMT, and they're like, they basically think that those things exist, but we like can't see them because of the way that we perceive.
Oh shit.
Because so many people have seen the same guys.
Yeah, and I was reading
guys?
that it is comparable to Ghostbusters 2 mood slime. It's definitively like that, feeding off negative energy, and we need to come together and be positive, happy, and sing.
What are they doing here though? If they're here,
The
You know?
aliens?
What do you guys want? What are you doing on there?
They probably just live here in a different.
Burrow.
Maybe they're going to like southern black neighborhoods. What do you think? What do you think people down there would say if they saw alien?
Shit, what the fuck, DMD? Fucking
Oh, I went Chinese. I went Thai.
DMD,
Well-
you get out of here.
There is a center where they do meet up.
Take you here.
Okay, chill.
Little Indian
now
there.
Indian.
Yeah, okay.
Let's get
You're
involved.
actually the alien would go to a melting pot. What would the
yeah.
Russians there sound like?
This is not place for you. This is not place for alien.
There's a little
Not
Danish in there
accepted.
for you.
That's French.
Oh, you ever go to Amsterdam?
I want to.
I have been to Amsterdam.
You would love Amsterdam,
Can I tell you
Ian.
something? I'm out on it.
You're
Why?
not on it.
I'm out on
Because
it.
everyone else likes it.
Kind of flat.
Why?
What? The little
What do you mean
cobblestone-
flat?
Cobblestone is nice. There's so many fucking tourists. The prostitutes in the window all scrolling on their phone bum me out. You know where
Which
the best
part?
place
Wait,
in
hold
the
on. What
entire-
part of that bummed you out? Their
just like this. They're just like-
inattentiveness.
Yeah. They should
I
be there
want
like,
them-
hey, boys. Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Hey,
depressing with
boys.
them just like bored in a window. You know what the best place of all time is? Bruges.
In Bruges, great movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. I went to that.
I walked past a few of the prostitutes on the last day with my.
Did you see the B? Did you see the B Street? For the bunk
Did you
ass
tell them
ones?
I was coming?
Did you see the ugly prostitutes?
Yeah, we did. We went
I
there
think
first.
those are the ones to go to because they're gonna fucking sloppy the toppy out of your.
You think
fucking
so?
Loppy. Yeah.
Well, I wasn't doing that either way,
Oh, they're
but I
gonna
did.
winky your wank.
We
Do you
walked by
think they-
one on accident, and then we walked by the other, and I got recognized by a window lady, and she was like, "Bum bum bum, yeah," like that. And I'm like, "We gotta get the fuck out of here." If prostitutes are like, "I know you," I'm like,
That's
awesome.
crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you get recognized all the time?
No, I would say this week has been a little more crazy, I think, with the special and
Oh,
stuff.
yeah.
But it happens at random times, especially with Katie, because there's usually like, why does she look? Oh, I remember them. That happens.
Cute.
Yeah, and it gets like people will say hi to me, and then not to her, and vice versa.
Yeah.
More times, people will say hi to me after saying hi to her, like they recognize her. But I'll get weird guys. They'll be like, "Hey, I love your stuff,"
Yeah.
and then like walk away and not say hi to her. And she's like, "I want you to introduce me to these people when they do that." And then after a while, she's like, "You don't have to do that anymore."
Introduce me to
Like,
your
this is
fan?
my wife, by the way. I will say, anytime a female fan does that, I always say, if I have someone like a woman
This
recognize
is
me.
my wife.
This is my wife, Katie, by the way. Yeah. I know. This is my wife, Katie, by the way. It's fine.
I've been staring.
What's your cat's name again?
Glenn is
Glenn.
passed out.
He is sleeping in my arms at your "I got recognized in Amsterdam" story.
I mean, this
By,
is so
roasted, dude.
such a guy.
Does this happen to you, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I was in Cape Breton filming this movie, it was 0 people recognized me, and then I was in a bar, and this one guy was like, "No," and I was like, "Yeah," and he was like, "Why are you fucking here?"
That's
and I was like,
great.
and he was like, "That's crazy," and you could see him like looking on his phone, comparing the like tattoos of.
I love that. The random ones, like while I was in a grocery store in Michigan picking something up for my mom, and they're like that. It's a lot of like, I've gotten this a lot where the people, they recognize me as they think I'm somebody they know. They go, "Hey."
Oh, that.
Oh, hey.
Are you?
Yeah.
That happens all the time, and it drives me insane when somebody walks by and they're like, "Hey, what's up?" And I'm like, "Hey," and they're like, and I'm
Yeah.
like, "All right, what am I supposed to do with that insane interaction
Yeah.
that just happened?" Where they're like, "Hey, how are you?" I had a guy yesterday go, "Hey, are you?" He goes, "You ever model for snowboarding companies?" And I was like, "No," and he was like, "Are you bi?" And I was like, "I'm straight," and he was like, "We should be together," and I was like, "What the hell,
Whoa.
man?"
He
What
gave
are
you the big three.
Big 3. It was crazy.
I went to the doctor
my
in
God.
Miami, and I walked in to the waiting room, and this kid got up and was like, "Oh my God, blah, blah, blah." And then I was just like signing out medical forms. He's like, this, that, the other. And I'm like, all right, cool, man.
Oh,
and by the
man.
way, if you're watching, shout out. Thank you.
That's funny.
And then busboy at Smith and Lewinsky's today, I was in and out picking up seafood to bring to my friend in a cancer ward. That not a good idea to bring seafood, but
Yeah, didn't go well.
I
Seafood didn't go over
okay, all right.
With the whole floor, I bet, right?
Well,
well.
I brought.
Oh, wow.
Well, I
that
brought
what we're talking
edible.
about? The smell
Think
of
about
seafood
this.
in a hospital?
You're getting. Do you know Ron Bennington?
Yeah.
He has stage 4 colon cancer. He's getting experimental chemo.
Yeah.
And me and Attell went in to see him today, and I brought 2 edible arrangements, and I went to Smith and Lewinsky, and I got like oysters, lobster, and crab for him and like everyone on the floor in the ward.
Yeah.
And apparently that's a
Sorry.
weird thing to do.
Is
that-
for the smell? The seafood smell?
Well, I thought, he's from outside of Philly. I'm from the same area. We love seafood.
He brought him oysters on the hottest day of the year.
Oysters
After
is kind of
biking them to a hotel.
that's rough.
No,
raw
I
fish.
took an Uber. It was a Tesla. We kept the AC high. It was only out of the restaurant from the
Oysters.
ride to Sloan Kettering.
Oysters
okay?
is crazy to me.
I thought it would be a fun. We could cheers every time his machine beeps.
Yeah,
I thought it would be
get his dick hard. You
a
know,
fun thing.
And you get there, and he was like, the cancer has seriously affected my taste buds. Please get these the fuck out of here.
Oh man, so you
Edible
brought.
arrangements is nice.
That's
Yeah.
I love that. We got a few of those. Those were great.
Those are good.
Those are nice.
You know
What
what,
would you
annoys
bring?
me?
Pasta? What do you bring? You got to bring something. Sandwiches? I should have brought bagels.
Bagels are always great. I had my manager when I was in the hospital for 3 days. My manager came in and brought me Erewhon, but I didn't have insurance, so I was on a hallway bed. So I was like hallway sheet bed
That's great.
for like 3 days, and I
What were you
remember
in the hospital
Yo,
for?
what was that?
I fell in Hawaii.
Are you
It was
all right?
This is what made me and Katie meet. Was I fell in Hawaii? Yeah, I just split my finger open, but I was on I went to go stop a girl from falling. Like she was about to fall off the back of a sidewalk. We were going to take a picture together, and she was walking backward like this, and she went to go fall, and I go whoop whoop like this, and I go to grab her, but I misjudged the weight, And I just
Excuse you?
I misjudged my strength.
What
That's
about
what I
her
should
weight?
say.
That is definitely what you should have said.
Yeah.
No, I would to this day I'd have confidence grabbing her. I was just like for some reason I was like, I
'cause
got
she was
you.
fat.
No,
Jeffrey.
no,
Did
she
she
was
fall?
not. She was she fell and I put my hand
We all
like
know
this
what you
behind her
meant when you said
head.
she was not.
I put her hand behind like this behind her head and then one on her boob. And no, just the head hand, and then it I went honk, honk, no, on the way down, and her head hit slammed on the ground, but it slammed my hand into the ground, so my hand was all cut up.
You saved her from. Her head would have slammed if it wasn't your hand.
Yeah, and then I went to the hospital 2 days later because I flew back from Hawaii, and on the flight, my whole arm was red. I walk into the hospital, I'm like, I don't know, it's busy, but I brought my game system. I was like, I'm going to be stuck in this ER forever, and she cut the line of everybody. She's like, we need you to get into the...
What was wrong with it?
It was
infected?
full infection, yeah. And there was sand in it and stuff. So they had to like keep cutting it open.
Was it stinky?
No. It was 3 days old. But then the doctor, they were trying to get it out. At one point, they tried to let me leave. And I was like, it's still red. And they're like, all right, we'll wait a little bit. And then the next day, and then an Asian doctor woke me up at 5 a.m. No anesthesia.
And what would he sound like?
But we need to fix this. And just...
These are going to hurt.
Yeah. He sounded like how I'm talking. Yeah. And and it was the most painful thing I've ever gone through. Was him just no anesthetic, just ripping my finger open and chunking that stuff out. And then I was
What?
Anesthetic.
What?
Because there was
he came in, woke you up.
He did like
He
local.
was not a doctor. That was a man
That
wandering
was a man
around.
collecting
Still had his backpack
spores. He
on.
was the Anunnaki. He was the Anunnaki.
What is that?
He was an alien.
Oh yeah.
Wait,
Collecting
hold on.
you.
He came in, rushed in, backpack on,
Yeah.
sliced
He
open
was
your
starting
hand,
his shift or ending it. It was one of the two.
and started pulling.
and was
what?
just aggressively getting in there and
With
like
what? With what was
like
he
a little
taking out?
scooper.
What was coming out? What was coming out? What was coming out?
Like debris. He was trying to find
harvesting
debris.
you.
Debris. No. It was all like it wasn't. It was just an open wound. So he was getting like there was sand debris and like dirt debris in there that they didn't get out. That's why it was still infected. It was still fighting it.
Why
Were you
didn't
bellowing with pain?
Yeah, I was fucking cringing with pain,
Why
but I
didn't
was 3 days in the bed.
Give you some anesthesia for it.
I
just
think
a
they might have done
scooping-
like a local or topical area.
I don't care
but
if it's
I felt
local or
it.
express. Give me some anesthesia.
It was rough,
Why
but I
didn't
also was
they-
just like, get it out.
Why didn't they just give you fucking amoxicillin or some shit? Because they had to get this stuff out.
Because it was still the infection was still prevalent, like
Yeah,
but it was still there. Yeah, it was pretty nasty. But then my manager came in after the day before or that day, and they gave me stuff, and I started getting better. So I was like, this is better. But I remember him looking around and being like, whoa, I didn't know you were like this. Like I didn't know because there's guys wailing next to me in the beds next to me. Like I was 24/7 just sitting there. I had nothing. And then like an hour after he left, they moved me to a room with a view. And I remember going, oh my God, my life, they fixed this, the room with a view. I had to cancel a show at club weekends. They like where everyone was okay with it. My life was getting better. And then Katie texted me and was like, hey, or messaged me. I was like, hey, I thought you were going to be in LA. What's going on? And then that night we just started texting all night throughout the whole night. It was great.
Oh, and that's how you guys
It feels
met.
like it just happened, the Hawaii thing. How long ago was that?
When 2024, April, May.
So how long between meeting up with her and dating before you guys got married?
We met texting in April, started texting in April, met for the first time in May, engaged in August, married in March. So in less than a year.
Wow.
Yeah.
Think you guys
Wait,
will have kids?
what? Wait,
Yeah.
you got engaged after 3 months?
Yeah.
That is, and you didn't know she had cancer then,
No.
so it wasn't even a.
No. I will say the marriage part, not that it was good. We were still going to get married, but there was a scary moment. Her initial doctor said that the original diagnosis was worse, where it was like you could look it up, and you're not supposed to look it up, but it was like a 2-year expectancy type thing, like what her initial diagnosis was.
So the expedition of the
No, that was the
marriage had
wedding.
nothing to do with the diagnosis. You weren't like, we got to get this going.
No, the engagement was for the engagement. That was I proposed to
That was
her
sicko
for her.
mode. You were
yeah,
fully-
yeah. That was I was dedicated. Like I remember being very confident with it, then calling my family and then being like, "Do it now before she finds out about you." Like,
yeah, totally.
not like she's the perfect woman for you. What are you doing? My mom said this is the girl I prayed for you to find.
Aww.
Yeah. And so I was like, I agree, she's the best. And then we got getting engaged, but then a couple months later, or it was after her diagnosis, actually in February, when her diagnosis was like her prognosis was pretty rough. We were just defeated. I remember hysterically just us crying and then just being like, I'm not gonna wait to get married. Let's get married as soon as we can fly our parents out. And that I remember how much joy that brought her. And I remember I was like, why would we wait? Well, I'm not going to have a long engagement with my wife that's not doing great right now. And then within 3 weeks later, they were like, we went to a new doctor and they're like, they were wrong. This is the type of cancer. Here's
like,
how we can treat it.
I already married this.
And I was like,
and you're like, this guy is a fucking joke. Let's go back to the other guy. He doesn't know shit.
I was standing behind Katie going like, this is the doctor. What are you doing? No,
Doc.
yeah, so that I remember the same day that we got the new prognosis, my agent called me and was like, would you want to do a Netflix special?
Whoa.
It was like crazy within the same day. Like I was like, holy shit.
Did they already offer you a second one?
No.
No.
No,
They
I don't
will.
think they will. Like,
Yes,
I don't think
they
they'll do any type of like.
They will.
You think so?
Yeah, top 5 for a week.
Yeah, I think that might like earn another
yeah.
one, but I'm gonna probably get more than last time because it didn't cover what I paid for the special.
You got the $200K deal?
Yeah,
Yeah. How much do you spend over?
I think 260 or 270 or something. Jordan's fucking. He was the cheapest.
You went 60 over then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
something
Oh,
like
I
that.
thought you meant you
think I
paid
went
an
9.
extra 260.
No, just the 60. My original quotes is funny, is that the original people that were going to do it, I went through, I auditioned a few producers. He was the only one that we meshed with. I
he's the
had a
best.
convo with, and he's like, I want to do a cold open with a clip, like from your social media. We did all of that. And I'm like, yes, dude. He was very cool about everything.
Cold open with a clip?
So my special starts with a clip. Like it's me with throwing the heckler out, kind of. And then it goes into my special. Like that's never brought up again. It's like a social media clip. It's like a quick little excerpt is how my special starts.
No,
that's
it
why
starts
him
with
and-
the Jeff Arcuri.
No, it's you. Actually, you never saw the original version or the newest version where it was me. Some guy yelled out during me talking about Katie, like a sentimental part.
Oh.
And he's like, "Yes, you got to go give it to her," like that. And I was like, "What? All right, let's stop the show, guys." And then I talked to him. I'm like, please don't do that. This is real. If I whatever, I'm like, if I turn around, they're gonna kill you. And whatever it was, I said, I forget. I haven't seen it in a little bit, but it was a fun
Wait,
way
but
to
that was at the Netflix taping.
taping.
Yeah. So how is that a clip?
Well, I mean, like that was from a Thursday show, and it was an excerpt from the show that was not in the show, and it starts and ends in itself.
Like mine does that, where it's like when somebody breaks up with me, I'm like, yeah, get out of here, take me with you, and then it goes into the
And then you never do that joke again in the special.
no.
Oh, so it's just, but yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that's
Sure.
how Shane started live in Austin.
Oh,
where he
really?
does a
With like a
9/11
little joke,
Yeah.
and then it goes into
Yeah.
the actual special.
Oh, and then that joke is never, it's not like part of like,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
it's the thing from the thing.
No,
okay.
it's a 9/11 joke.
I didn't know that.
I think his is like this doesn't. Mine is like the joke.
Also,
is,
Jordan did yours too,
Yeah.
right? So there's
Yeah, yeah,
probably some commonality there.
Yeah, mine was like, I love the name Take Me With You. It's a throwaway line about breakups. We can just do it up top and then cut it from the thing.
That is a fun line.
Yeah, I just like Take Me With You because it's kind of alien.
In terms of a breakup, when they break up with you, you're like,
yeah,
take me
you're
with
like,
you.
you're
It's
like, yeah,
so
we need to
funny.
get out of here. Yeah, because it also had like an alien thing, and I wanted the whole special to feel a little bit like I was an alien.
We were debating on ours, what we were going to call it.
You called it Nice to Meet You.
Yeah, because it was like debut. It's what I say in a lot of the crowd work on the show, and it's
Oh,
a
yeah.
very pleasing
And
thing to
easy
say
to
and
remember.
hear. Yeah. And so I was like, great, this works out great. What we were struggling, I wanted we were thinking Surrounded. I'm like, that's a crowd work show.
Yeah.
We were thinking Full Circle because I kind of do a callback and it's about the year or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then a lot of it was just very cheesy, but yeah, we got Nice to Meet You.
I like Nice to Meet You.
It's fun.
Turns out the name doesn't matter
At all.
Like even in the slightest. It's crazy.
Unless you hate it. And then it would suck for me to have to say it so much during
Yeah.
interviews. Just like, it's nice. Oh, it's Gobble Guts on Netflix. you know?
Yeah. Totally.
That was the other one. we
Totally.
Gobble guts.
Workshop. Gobble Guts.
Big running for first choice.
Yeah.
Did you feel like postpartum after you finish it? How many
Yeah.
shows did you record?
5.
5.
Yeah, we were just going to do 3, and then we sold extra, and I'm like, this will help pay for it.
And you wore the same outfit all
Yep.
shows.
And, dude, I got to tell you my merch idea. I don't know if I want to tell you on the pod, though, but I'm fucking excited about it. I'll just tell
It's
you.
name tags that say
Yeah,
nice to meet
try
you.
to keep it to my... Don't tell... All right.
What?
I'll tell you
know
guys
what it
after.
is?
I'll tell you after.
Okay.
It's fun, though. My manager came up with the idea. It's pretty sick.
Tune into the Patreon to check it out.
Yeah, I'll tell you on Patreon.
So, but you had the depression crash?
Crazy.
Really?
It was peak when I was sending the special to you. Like, well, I was coming out of it, but it was like Katie straight up said to me, like, you need to go to therapy. She's like, I can't do this. Like, I can't handle how you are.
How
and
did
I was
it manifest itself? What do you mean? She told you to go to therapy. Like, how were you acting? What were you doing?
very avoidant.
Are you okay speaking about this? Is
Yeah,
this
I don't
okay?
care at all.
Okay.
I
Like
very
shut down.
Yeah, like it was very like I didn't want to do comedy. I was making myself go to the cellar, and then it wasn't
I
fun.
saw you during that phase. Yeah.
It was rough. Like
Yeah.
where I was like bombing, trying to bring new jokes back, and it was scary. And at the time, we were promoting the shows of this year, and I felt like a piece of shit because I was like selling tickets to a show I haven't written yet, and that felt fucked up.
Yeah, totally.
And I felt like a hat, like a scammer. And then I got my the tape, and I didn't like it. So I'm like, now I have to put out this piece of shit, and I don't like my comedy. And I remember talking to you about it, and you agreed with it. You validated it so like nonchalantly that it made me feel sane. You were like, yeah, that's what happens. You're gonna be like in crazy sad for like a month afterwards.
the
There's a
worst
huge
thing.
dump. That
How
made me
did
go,
you combat it and get over it?
Therapy was huge. I started jogging again a little bit. That helped. But it was for sure it was therapy, and then watching the special, kind of like tackling those things that I kept. Every time I thought of something that would make me anxious because I have to get it done, and then I instead of doing it, I just go, fuck it, I don't want to think about it. I don't want to do anything at all because I have too much to do. I was then starting to nip like
Actually face it and do it.
each
and
thing
get through it.
slowly.
Right.
I would handle one thing at a time every day. But I think a lot of it was therapy and just like taking what he was saying and going, oh, that's why I'm thinking like that. That's not real. That's just my brain's training, you know?
Yeah, it's like a dopamine crash. You like build up for it, happens, and then you see it, and you're like, this sucks.
Yep.
Yeah, and you're like, now what?
Yeah.
And you're like, now I have nothing.
And there's this, I didn't realize it till the special came out and it was doing well, is that the delayed gratification from the special is something we're not used to as comedians. We write a joke, tell that joke, we get a response. We made a special, and then we had to wait 6 months for anyone to see what we did. Yeah. So in that month of January, I was like exhausted because I had done so much, and I finally, all my work culminated into this special. And everyone's like, why don't you post a clip on Monday? What's going on with you? Where are you? Where's the clips?
Yeah.
And you're just like, I fucking just did so much.
Yeah, and they have no
and they
idea.
don't know it yet. And so when I've been feeling this now, I look back and I'm like, this is why I was also feeling this in January, because I didn't get to feel this. It was like I was missing this feeling, and that's why I felt like, oh, where's the payoff?
Right.
You know?
It always comes back. Like if you don't get it, it will have a delayed reaction. You'll have to experience.
But living in that is so tough. And just that feeling
and having
of like,
no
I'm
jokes.
terrible, everything sucks.
Yeah.
What I made is terrible. Everyone's going to hate it, and they're depending on me.
Yeah.
I have nothing. And then your confidence
And you have this
is
little
down.
secret thing where you're like, there's a part of you that's like, okay, that was my first special, right? Which means that was my entire career put into a special. And now I have to build an hour without my 10 years of comedy. Like this is just like Jordan's
better.
new year. It's way better.
Way better now.
It's way better. But it's like, now that I know that, but when you're first starting out, when you're first like back on your feet with no jokes, you're like, dude, what the I'm like, how am I going to justify these people paying for tickets?
Yeah, that's a constant thing I've talked to Alan about too, is that he said, he brought it up and I was like, this is not, he's like, it's not a common thing. I didn't know that. I'm a comedian, but to feel like you're getting away with something.
Yeah.
And he's like, it's not that common. But I'm like, every day I'm like, fuck, I can't believe people are buying tickets to see me. This is crazy.
Yeah, it
feels like people are, I've said this before, it feels like the Truman Show. It feels like people are just being nice to me.
Yeah. Oh, totally.
You know?
Totally.
It feels weird.
Yeah, and I was talking to Soder last night, and he was like, "We shouldn't be here. We should be on smoke break behind a restaurant." You know what I mean? And I was like, "Yeah, totally." That's
dude,
swinging a hammer on a roof.
Totally.
Every now and then, walk into a spot when it's super hot, or walk into a podcast when it's super hot, and then you pass by 3 of the hardest working Mexicans in 100-degree weather, and you're like, "Okay, why am I grumpy today?"
Dude, I'll go.
And then
all I
you
have to
feel
do-
that guilt, so you go up and go, Lo siento.
No, I do not talk to them. I show them the website.
Hello.
Are you one of them?
Kicking.
Are you one of them?
Boobies.com.
Muy triste.
I go into the walk-in in the VU sometimes to get a Diet Coke, And
Whoa!
don't
Holy
don't tell anybody that.
shit!
But
I'm not
sometimes-
going to. You as you say that to cameras.
Fuck.
That's so funny.
Okay, redo.
Whoa! Didn't even know they had a walk-in.
Dude,
Redo.
the AC in front of the trash cans going to the kitchen at Olive Tree, that has saved my life
Yeah.
so many times with like, it's so hot. I just get there. I'm about to, and then I like stand underneath it, and I actually get cold, and I feel like Mr. Freeze,
Yeah.
in like
Yeah.
Batman Forever coming out of there.
Oh, I love a
crashing.
good
But when
store.
you go into a walk-in and you see all the oranges bagged up and you see all the stuff bagged up, I'm like, dude, the amount of walk-ins I've like been in and restocked and like worked in.
I used to
and I'm
steal
not
booze and go
working back
chug
here.
it
Yeah.
in the
It's
walk-ins.
crazy.
That is crazy. And I would have done it with no problems. Waking up every day doing the same shit. I probably would have been fine as
Yeah,
an
yeah.
insurance salesman or something. But
Totally.
I'd lose my mind.
It's so weird.
Selling insurance. God bless.
I used to have to sell. I remember I used to sell loans at a bank, like car loans. I'd like switch people car loans over. I'd work at the bank, and I used to work from home, and I would do comedy, and I did a festival, and it was like me, Jessica Michelle Singleton, Ricardo Flanagan, David Drake, and like 3 other comedians in one hotel room that set.
Oh
Like
my God.
2 people, and we all like, sprawled across the floor, and I had to wake up in the kitchenette area and work from home and do like sales calls while like 8 comedians were sleeping.
Holy shit.
And David Drake was just eating cereal behind
He's
me, like
such a loud
watching my calls and listening to me, and I had to sell insurance on him. And I remember at one point, if to sell the life insurance on the loan, you have to say in the event that you die. And I remember David Drake eating, just go, Jesus Christ. And I was like, God damn. And they start waking up, and I'm like, no, like it was zombies. Where I
Oh
was
my
like, "Fuck,
God.
I'm on a call.
Dude,
But I
it's
remember just
brutal.
having to do that and be like, I would have been, that's a job.
It's crazy.
You know, do the shit we had to do.
I think we would have reached the same amount of happiness that we do now. I think there's like a limit on both ends to how sad you can get and how happy you can get.
It's definitely probably more muted. The mountain range is probably small. The peaks and valleys are lower for insurance salesmen than they are for comedians, because we get like
Yeah.
a special and
Yeah.
then low
Oh,
ticket
well,
sales.
Yeah, but
Well,
for
like-
them, they get a raise. But I'm just saying it's all the same.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but-
ours is so like
Extreme. Yeah, that's
like
what I'm saying.
like
The peaks
the,
and-
the endorphins and dopamine that are bursting out of your
Yeah,
skull.
but my
after
moms
you
go to
do an
CrossFit
out.
and get the same thing.
I
I'm
think
telling
it's like
you, everybody's gauges are the same. Like when Helene became paralyzed, I saw her laugh as hard as I was laughing, and I could walk. And I was like, oh, our highs are the same, even though you're paralyzed. And we would cry, and it was the same amount of sadness. Because your
I'm
body just
saying-
like
I'm
acclimates to
saying
whatever you're in.
not being involved in comedy is so much healthier and more
yeah, the
like
the wavelength
like
is
yeah.
lower.
yeah,
Yeah.
and almost in a way like I'm not like we. Not saying that we have it bad, but I'm saying that's such a healthier way to live in there. The dopamine spikes of, going throughout the day. And then, like, cause a lot of times I'll just be like medium. And then at night it's like screaming.
Yeah.
And then I can't get to sleep because I've saved up all day. Whereas like, the beautiful thing about having a family is you wake up and you see them and you go to work and you have these things and wonderful,
Consistency.
And I think consistency. I think it's more consistent, which I think is something a lot of people, I don't know if people recognize it working like jobs that they don't like, but I think having that consistency is something that is, I think, a wonderful thing of like having a job that's not so like
Extreme.
extreme.
Yeah. The lows are so fucking low, and the highs are why we do it, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, the highs are really good.
Remember when we did that college together?
Oh shit, that's
Do you remember
right.
that? We got chased and shit.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I came to New York to do a college in Jersey, whatever it was. And I remember it was me and Amy Shanker outside of Stand Up New York. And I was like, I need to find somebody that wants to do time before my set. And she's like, Ian's awesome. So I was like, you want to come with me to a college? We drove there. I'm remembering it now too.
Yeah.
We did this show.
We like
and
rip cigarettes.
the guy, it was like lived as a PG to PG-13 show or PG show,
Yeah.
PG-13. And we get there and then I go, it's all PG-13. He goes, nah, do whatever you want. Like one of the students that booked me. And then as Ian was on stage, they said, don't talk about drugs or alcohol. And Ian did a thing where he's like, who smokes weed in here?
Oh.
I'll turn around. And then he was like, there you are, gotcha. Ah, like that. And it was funny. The students loved it. But there was this very proud, it was like he was wearing Pride, everything sparkles, everything. And he comes
Ian?
in and he, no. Walks in, hears that and goes, I don't think so, and like runs out.
And I actually followed that with like
it's being sober.
I was talking
hates
about being
weed, yeah.
sober and
Yeah.
how like it was so cool that so many people were in this room choosing to have like sober fun and not going out and party. Like I was like being like a positive drug and all he heard was getting high and drinking. And yeah, I remember there was a commotion. He was like running up to like try to yank me off stage.
I remember, they say the dean came over and was like, we said no drugs. You got, if you don't get them off, we will, blah, blah, blah. And so I had to go like light you and then do an extended time. And it was rough because I was then still planning on doing that PGR set because he said it was fine. And now I'm like, fuck. Awful experience. We got our check. We left.
Holy shit.
It was whatever. But then we were driving, and I think I smoked weed in the car.
I don't know.
I may have. I'm not sure if I did, but I remember us driving, and as we were driving, 4 teens in a red car
Oh God.
pulled up next to us
Shit.
and start screaming out the window towards us and like swerving their cars towards us. And I remember we're just like, what the fuck? So then we call the police. You call the police.
Yeah.
And you're describing the car, and they finally pull off, and we're describing the car, like they're going down this highway, and we hang up, and then we realized their car was exactly like the rental car that we had. So now we're like freaking out because we're like, we just described our car on the highway. And I think I just smoked weed before that. I had like a bowl, like a one hitter in the thing. And I'm like, if we get arrested because I called the cops on someone else. Yeah, but it was crazy.
Remember that?
That was
I
the first
totally
time we met.
forgot about getting chased. And dude, they were like swerving like behind us, in front of us, like
Who were
erratic,
they? Were they
yelling.
kids?
Young,
From the show?
just country kids.
They were the
country
programming director from the college.
we said no.
No marijuana. And I was like, I'm anti-marijuana. And then Jeff's like, I'm a drug addict.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I remember seeing you after a while after that and still being like, dude, I had no idea that I hope
You
I
were
didn't
so
get you.
apologetic, and I felt bad that you
terrible.
felt bad because I'm like, I was never upset at you at any
Well,
point. during
I
that.
didn't. I was just afraid that they were gonna like you weren't gonna get work again because it went.
Oh.
But that's what happens every time. Have at it. Go there. Say whatever you want, and then you finish, and they're like, you weren't even supposed to breathe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
You know.
Why is that? But it's a big check.
They used to be pretty big. I remember like the most I ever got paid for was like $2 to $3 grand for like a big show in like Texas in the middle of nowhere. So I'd like rent the car and get a flight and all that.
Dude, I got paid like $750 to do a nooner at Penn State on top of a table. And right before it started, the programming director goes, turn everything off, stop playing games, turn around, pay attention, and if you make noise, I'm taking out the chainsaw. I'm kidding. This comic's funnier than me. What's your name? And I was like, oh God.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Horrific. And dude, I was so young and I was like, dude, this is cool. This is great.
You know, it is though. It still is. I still
Yeah.
think that if you get paid $20 to perform in front of a college, that's cool. It's
Why?
cool because we're standing up there and just talking, and people are like, "There's money for that." The bare minimum, it's still fucking so cool, especially when we're 23 to 30 years old, like still figuring it out, and you're like, "Holy shit!" I remember I took a picture of the first paycheck I got at Stamp New York for $15.
Of course, me too. Zane
Yeah.
is $20.
And you're like, "Wow, for this?"
Gino Bisconti, $50 from Fireside Grill, emceeing a Monday night show.
Wow.
Oh yeah,
Still have it, the money?
2011. No,
No,
I'm
we
afraid
cashed it.
Yeah.
I have a spot at 7:30 at the cellar, so I have to get going.
Yeah. Let's
it-
wrap
Oh, you
up.
gotta get, boy.
I know.
Shit.
Let's
Get
wrap
on
up.
up on here. Get your fucking black ass on that. Gotta get fucking get your ass in there. Ooh,
Surprised you're
shit.
worried about me being late.
Shit.
You don't call what she had,
Oh,
Jeffrey.
you can see him at Legion of Skanks this year.
It was funny as I did Butterly's podcast today, and I was like, I just try not to come off as racist on any of these pod, and then it became the theme of me being racist into the camera, and I just did it again.
Oh my God! On both
Why am I
podcasts, you did
doing
well
this?
because Butterly and us are connected.
Guys,
Oh, he's great.
this
He's
has
the
been
best.
another episode of Self-Sabotage. Give it up for Jeff. You're great. You're fantastic.
Some Uber.
Where can everybody see you?
JeffArcuri.com. Bus tour next year.
No
Look forward to that.
way!
Yeah. Big bus
Hell
tour.
yeah.
And then JeffArcuri.com or Netflix.com/. Jeff Arcuri. Just Netflix. My special, please.
Jordan?
Netflix.com.
Booby.com.
punchup.live/Jordan Jensen. Got a whole big tour coming up, about to be in Canada, and then after that going to frickin' Portland, Maine, going down to frickin' other stuff around there, and then to a bunch of other stuff after that. Big old tour.
You heard
Summer,
her.
fall, October, September. Lots of stuff coming your way.
Make sure you check her out. Another stuff after that. IanFidance.com.
Oh,
IanFidance.com for all my tickets. Fear and Self-Loathing Tour is in full effect. Winnipeg, Milwaukee, Saratoga, Pittsburgh, all over till the end of the year. Ian doing on, Guy doing odd jobs every other Tuesday. YouTube.com/IanFinanceComedy and Patreon.com/BeInIanPod. See you guys. We love you. Thanks so much for tuning in. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Somebody just requested.